Hello and welcome to Ticker Tapes. Today we're taking a look at the world of high growth stocks. Payment stocks were once the rock stars of the high growth sector. Venture capitalists queued up to invest when they were private companies, and stock market investors couldn't get enough of them when they were listed as quoted companies. However, all that enthusiasm wavered as the outlook for the U.S. economy changed, with high inflation, rising interest rates, and a perceived slowdown in e-commerce. That meant stocks such as Block Inc., owner of payment platform Square, fell by almost 53% year to date. PayPal is another well-known name in the payment space and is the business where both Peter Thiel and Elon Musk cut their teeth. But like Block, PayPal's stock price has suffered during 2022, with its shares down by 54% year to date, and that compares to a 20% fall for the wider NASDAQ 100, an index often used as a performance benchmark for high-growth stocks. That marked underperformance has caught the eye of some of Wall Street's biggest investors, one of whom has reportedly taken a stake in the company. Elliott Management, a $52 billion activist hedge fund, led by its founder and co-CEO Paul Singer, is said to have acquired a significant stake in the payments business. Elliott's investment strategy is to try and realize shareholder value from an investment, a process that can involve board representation, calling for divestments, cost-cutting, or sometimes even a merger with another business. Elliott Management hasn't made its intentions toward PayPal public as yet, but it's unlikely to be happy with the status quo. PayPal stock traded higher by 6.76% last week. NASDAQ 100 had its second biggest daily rise for 2 years last week, rallying by 4.26% on Wednesday, the same day that the U.S. Federal Reserve raised interest rates by 0.75% for only the fourth in the last 40 years. The S&P 500 information technology sector has had its second biggest move in the last 24 months, adding 4.29% in Wednesday's session. Growth stock investors have clearly had a significant change of heart and no longer see the Fed's monetary policy as public enemy number one. No less than 78 NASDAQ 100 stocks had a positive 5-day performance last week, with an average gain of 5.36%. The average gain for all stocks within the technology index over the last month is an impressive 9.27%. RPG, the ETF that tracks the S&P 500 Pure Growth Index, was up by more than 12% in July, whilst RPV, its value-tracking stablemate, has managed gains of just 3.64% in that time.